I would say happy Juneteenth. I think it is Juneteenth or something like that. Uh, yeah, I found out it was Juneteenth. I went to mail something out this morning and the post office was closed. So um, that was a reminder that it was Juneteenth. Okay, I don't know what Juneteenth is. Haven't looked into it, but yeah. So how do we become more spiritually sound? How do we become spiritually stronger, right? In our minds and in our hearts and in our journey with the Elohim. How do we become stronger in that? Well, first thing you got to do is you got to remove people that mean you no good. You got to let people go that aren't trying to go where you're trying to go. You got to. We get comfortable with those people being around. We get comfortable in that vibration, you know, and we hold on to those people out of some sort of fear. Well, changing that, letting go of that fear means you have to let go of those people. Even if you love them, you know, you got to do it. You got to make the decision for the betterment of your own progress. And even before that, you have to make the decision in your mind first that you want to be better in all your ways. So, letting go of the people that are slowing you down, that aren't trying to go where you're trying to go, that aren't trying to go higher, that aren't trying to be on the level that you want to be at. And you have to replace those people with the people that are already where you're trying to go and that are already vibrating on the level that you want to get to. Right? So it's changing your circle. Changing your circle and replacing your circle with the right people, which won't be many. Which won't be many. Just the ones that'll challenge you to be better, the ones that will help you to rise if you begin to fall, and just help you along the way, right? Then the next thing is you have to read and you have to study God's word. You have to know him. You have to know who he is and what he wants, right? In order to serve him properly, you have to know him. You have to know his word, law, and statutes. So that's reading and studying his word and getting to know who he is and also getting to know who Satan is as well and what to look for on both sides. And I would say your environments. Put yourself in the right environments, quiet environments where you can think, where you can hear your own heart, where you can hear God's voice. Right? One of the things I like to do is I like to go to the park. I've made plenty of videos of me being at the park. Right? Well, me being at the park talking to you guys. I made plenty of videos doing that. Why? Because I can hear myself. I can hear my own thoughts. Right? You want to be able to hear God's voice so that you know which direction that you're going in. And you will be able to hear him. Put the phone down, you get rid of all your distractions, and you just sit there and you just listen. You'll be able to hear his voice. People, places, and things. You know? So once you change your circle, once you change your environments, once you change your mind, you have to replace those things with the right things, with all the right things. God's word, better environments, better food, better people. You know, all things that will help you rise, all things that will help you climb. So it's not an easy process because it requires you to go into uncomfortable territory spiritually and emotionally. But it's for the better because change doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It's not supposed to feel good. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. Going into new territory within yourself, within your mind, within your spirit, it's supposed to be uncomfortable because those are zones that you don't normally tap into within yourself. But that's what change is. So people, places, and things. Um, Most important, making the decision first. Making the decision for yourself first. So I try to keep it as simple as possible. Um, I'm in the mall. It's very crowded. I cannot hear myself think because I'm in, you know, this kind of environment. You know, an environment with heavy traffic, different energies. It's a mall. It's supposed to be that way. And on top of that, it's a holiday. So there's a lot going on. It's right before the weekend. It's 90 something degrees outside. So there's a lot going on. You know, there's a lot going on in the spirit. You know, you can feel that heavy spirit in environments like this. So that's why it's very important that you go to places where you can just chill, no distractions, nobody around you, and you can just get into yourself and listen for the message. So yeah, I just kept it as simple as possible. I hope this helps you make the decision for yourself first. Take the journey. It will pay off. You'll feel better. That's the thing. It's not about money. It's not about anything else, but just who you are as a person. You'll be better as a person, and that's the ultimate reward. You know, money in the material gain and all that stuff like that is a bonus. Yes, those things are cool too, but the most important thing and the main thing is becoming a better person, being a better person, and you'll feel better. You'll know you're better. You'll feel better. It's the person that you are. When people interact with you, you know, they can feel God's presence off of you. They can feel your energy. They can feel safe around you. They can feel that peace around you. That's the ultimate reward. You know, it's the person that you'll become. So take the journey, make a decision, people, places, and things, and I'm out.